Hello, this is channel Layer Race, and in this tutorial I will show you how to make smoke wisps inside After Effects. And I'm gonna be using Trapcode Particular 4 plugin. This is older plugin because I tried to make this effect in newer plugin and it was too slow. I couldn't render the animation, and in Trapcode Particular 4 this took me 40 minutes to render this 1080p vertical smoke simulation. And okay, let's begin. Make new composition. Let's name it smoke. Let's make 10 seconds long, 60 frames per second, and 1080p but vertical. So width 1080p, height 9020. And okay. Make new solid. And drop your particular effect on the solid. Let's go into emitter and change from point to sphere. For now, let's make 5000 particles. Let's change to directional, direction spread 50, velocity 0, random 0, from motion 0. Let's make emitter size 200 and drag it down so it emits from bottom. Let's go into particle. Let's change life to 10 seconds. Size, let's make 2 for now, and opacity random 100 for now. Size over life, let's make it to make it small at the end of life, and also opacity over life. Let's make it invisible at the start of the life, and when it slowly increases, and at the end of life it goes to 0 opacity again. Let's go into physics, change to fluid. Now go to fluid options. Let's make 1500 for force region size, buoyancy leave at 5, random swirl let's make 6. This makes our swirls more random, and swirl scale, the higher the number, the more detail in the swirls, and smaller detail also. So let's make 50. Okay, let's go into global fluid controls, maybe make 12, viscosity, and simulation fidelity, let's make 5. Need to wait a little bit for preview. It can be quite slow, so the preview rendering will be faster at the first seconds of the timeline, and at the last seconds it will become slower and slower. But rendering is quite fast for this effect. Okay, it's something like smoke wisps. So let's maybe drag it a little bit down. And okay, let's now make the smoke more detailed. Let's go into emitter and change particles per sec to 100,000. Okay, let's go into second number 7 maybe, and wait for preview to update. Also, actually, you can go into particle and change the particle size to 1 and change opacity to 30. And okay, while it's not, preview is not updated, but we can do another thing, is add a camera. Go into camera options and change aperture to 1000. And okay, let's now wait for preview at somewhere now around second number 7. Okay, this looks quite okay. Let's go into 8.5 seconds. And we can, if we don't like the result too much, we can change random seed by 1 and it will randomize the smoke and the effect may look completely different. So this is a very easy way to randomize your effect inside Trapcode particular. And here we have a little bit different smoke. And okay, now let's maybe change fidelity to 4. 4 looks also good. Okay, let's try. What can we do here? Maybe let's try velocity 300 and velocity random 20. Just to see how the velocity affects the smoke. Okay, it looks okay. Let's now go to a last frame and see. We need the smoke to fill all the screen. At least I want it to be like that. So let's wait for preview. Okay, looks nice. And now maybe make this a little bit faster so it goes up faster. Let's change buoyancy to 6 and let's render preview. And okay, I think that looks good for this tutorial. And now let's make this effect looped. So select your smoke solid layer and move it to the left a little bit and expand. So we need to make this animation 20 seconds long, but leave composition at 10 seconds. And now while we selected, go to the last keyframe and go into markers and add marker. Now drag this again to the left a little bit, like this. So hit plus sign and you have to make this marker at the start, at frame number 0, and expand the time of the solid. Now go to emitter. Let's go to second number 1 and hit stopwatch on particles per second. Hit U to reveal keyframes and press page down to go 1 frame forward into a timeline and enter 0. So if we zoom in, we have 2 keyframes, 100,000 and right after that 0. And right here, we have smoke, and smoke will disappear after after few seconds. Okay, we have this layer in which smoke disappears. Now select this layer and hit Ctrl D and drag this layer's marker to the right, like this. Zoom in, and this marker has to be 1 frame forward to make the loop smooth, and this has to be exactly at the start. And let's go into timeline second number 2. Let's wait for preview. And okay, let's now check the loop, and if we disable this bottom layer, we can see that here we have the start of simulation will be here and the end of simulation will be here, and we have first and last keyframes the same, and this should loop now perfectly. And you can change, if you want to change settings, remove the top layer, for example, change, you can change random seed, and again, when you change the settings, hit Ctrl D and move this until the marker is one frame forward from the last keyframe. And again, and every time you want to change something in the simulation, delete top layer, change setting on this layer and duplicate, and again drag it to the right. And okay, that's it for this tutorial, and I will leave After Effects sample file link to download it in the description. And okay, thanks for watching and goodbye.